The inner game of attracting women. Is it all just hype? The strength of your inner game is supposed to be the difference between being a man who naturally attracts women and the canned pick-up-line spewing tool monkey. If you don't have strong inner game, women will know it. It'll come out in your body language, the tone of your voice, and in dozens of other subtle behavior clues that women have radar for. Guys with a weak inner game also give off that creepy stalker boy vibe that David Wygant talks about. There seem to be only two ways to overcome this, according to the dating experts. You can either get a solid inner game, or you can learn all the little techniques and tricks that mask the dozens of indirect subtleties that would project you as the creepy stalker boy. Some dating experts say that the second option is impossible. In fact, in David D'Angelo's Man Transformation, he says that if you don't get your inner game together, nothing that you try will work. On the other hand, you've got Mystery, who boldly stated on national television that confidence wasn't as important as competence. So who's right? Inner confidence versus outer competence. The inner game people say that everything starts with your inner game and works outwards. In other words, if you're confident on the inside, your outer actions, your tone of voice, your body language, and all those other subtle clues will just fall into place. On the other hand, you have guys like Mystery who have every single stage of attraction down to a science. They even tell you how long you should wait to make the big move towards becoming physically intimate in every little step between the first hello and the sex. This is building competence, and those who have used the Mystery method claim that as you practice building competence, your confidence grows and your inner game gets more solid because of what you're doing on the outside. My take on this is that you're better off taking Mystery's route, even if you don't use his 9-step approach. I do think Mystery method is the most specific step-by-step strategy out there, and that it's much easier to apply because of that. He tells you not just what to do, but he actually tells you how to do it. There's only one thing he leaves out, and I'll tell you what that is in just a second, and how you can learn it. But right now, the point is to get out there and just start practicing and quit worrying about your inner game. Yes, you are going to give off those creepy stalker boy vibes and the needy vibes, and your insecurities are going to show. But if you keep practicing in real life settings, you'll discover and correct these things as they happen. The other option is to spend hours in quiet reflection and meditation, huddled up in your room on Friday nights with your power crystals and your self-hypnosis recordings. That might be a great way to unwind at the end of the day, but the less time you spend in real-life settings getting to know women, the more scary and unfamiliar it will seem to you. Now, if you're going to start building up competence when it comes to meeting women, you will need some solid strategies. So here's the best and simplest way to start understanding and communicating with women. How to take the anxiety out of meeting women. Here's where I think the Mystery method is missing an important detail. It doesn't teach anything about attracting different kinds of women. The Mystery method really works well on women who hang out in bars and nightclubs, but there's also a lot of competition there, and not every guy is into that type of woman either. And of course, not all women are attracted to the same thing. The sweetheart reading great literature at the library by herself isn't going to be attracted to the same thing as a social butterfly who you never see in a group of less than 5 people. The power suit wearing career woman who has 20 men answering to her at work won't be attracted to the same type as the earthy vegan in the hemp jewelry with the steel string guitar tossed over her back. Some women are more attracted to men who make them feel comfortable and secure. Other women will sacrifice that feeling of safety to be with a guy who's a little bit of a bad boy. The problem is that most men burn up their energy trying to be both exciting and comforting at the same time, and they wonder why they feel insecure around women. But if you know a woman's specific personality type, you'll know whether she's attracted to comfort or excitement, whether her sense of humor is sarcastic, sophomoric, or cerebral. Making a sarcastic mark at the right personality type will turn her on, but if you make that same sarcastic remark to a woman who's more attracted to light-hearted, slightly cerebral humor, she'll think you're a jerk. It's all about her personality type and what she's attracted to. The good news is there are only 4 distinct personality types. If you learn how to spot each of these personality types and how to communicate with them and how to create attraction with them, you can apply a specific strategy for raising your confidence in meeting women. Bottom line, attracting women takes more than just good inner game and being present and in the moment. If you want to learn how to approach and attract any woman based on her personality type and communication style, 7 Days to Better Dating is a 100% free crash course on approaching and attracting and dating women based on their personality type. You can sign up for this free program below this video, and we will send it to you in just a few moments. So go ahead and sign up for that, and we will show you exactly what these 4 personality types are and how you can learn to approach them and to build attraction with them.